I feel like my heart is bleeding. Can't make up my mind. Tell myself I'm gonna leave you, but now's not a good time. I'm in too deep, so I give it one more night. Maybe one day I won't need you, but now's not a good time.
Welcome back to another video on the channel.
Today we're looking at a 2016 Chevrolet Silverado 1500. Now this is your Z71 package here.
Z71 off-road.
Let's get right into the video.
Stop this nonsense. We're already just too broken.
Now with getting the highest trim as you would get the Z71 package here, you get it all blacked out here.
Your bow tie's even blacked out.
Even the bow tie's blacked out here. Now normally that would be I don't know what you would call it, what, tan?
Yeah, tannish.
Tannish, you know. The mirrors, power fold in, so you don't have to pull them in when you're going through the car wash or stuff like that. You got the blacked out rims.
You do have your front collision warning and all that fun stuff that you would get with
you see, you got them here, and you got your tow hooks. You know, so if your friend gets stuck in the snow, you know, you can help them out.
So you can pull out your friends with their Subaru or something. Now this does have your 5.3 liter V8.
Now let's bring this camera in here so you guys can see it too. Now this is your 5.3 liter.
Oh yeah, just so we don't got
V8.
people in the comments saying it's actually it actually says it right there. 5.3 liter. And this does have. Well, actually, you're not sure what it is.
Now it's got your K&N filter. It says stop, do not discard.
Washable, it's reusable. I don't believe in that, but whoever put that in there, good for you.
You know, but a nice thing about this truck here, you got plenty of room to work in here. Now, us being 5'8" here, I think we would need a step stool or something to get in here, but you know, I think we would get the gist, you know.
Now let's look at your blacked out tires here.
Now it does
Now
it does got your 265 65R18, which is you got your 18-inch rims here with your Goodyear tires here. Got plenty of grip on there. Then you got your Z71 off-road badge right there. Your blacked out door handles. That's where your fuel goes. Now this does come with a tonneau cover.
Tires do look pretty new, so okay, thanks to Freddie for that.
And you do got your hitch. And then your power for your hitch. You know, to power your lights and
you
stuff.
You know, us being the short kings that they say, you know, they got the stool here for you. And then a little grip here. See, they got a little like thing here so you can get in there. Oh, it does have your tonneau cover. You need one of them.
And it says Silverado right there. We'll open up
LTZ.
Go ahead and open up this.
And it does have your nice bed liner in here.
Now this is the drop-in bed liner
By Chevrolet.
Now if you wanted to fold this in, I'm sure there's a button in here somewhere.
It actually looks like a strap or something. Well, you know, I'm not going to mess with that.
Yeah.
Let's just get into this thing here. Let's see how a 5'8" guy would fit in the back here.
Now again, me being 5'8", I know you guys hear that in all our videos that we're 5'8". Now your 5'8" short kings here, you know, we fit pretty good. I got pretty good headroom. I got leg room. I got a little pouch here that I can put my stuff. Got a little cubby here, a little cubby here.
2 cup holders.
And I got my normal 12 volt here. Charge my phone if it gets low. 2 cup holders here. Your armrest.
Then you do have your 12 volt.
Got this nice window back here that you can open if you would like. slide this way.
I think it's powered, but we'll find out.
Yeah, we'll find out for you guys.
Not sure what that is, but
I think someone's letting off some fireworks. Now this does have your...
one could hope it's fireworks. Just in case, now we're gonna jump in the truck here. Oh, as you do see, it does have tint to match. Your Z71.
You got your Bose
Stereo
system here. And you got your nice key.
Chevy MyLink, and you do get wireless charging here. Along with your 2 USBs and your
aux cable there, and you got a little cubby here.
another 12 volt.
You know,
nice big storage.
You're definitely not lacking storage in here.
More storage here.
2 more USBs. Another 12 volt. 2 12 volts there.
Your regular plug outlet there.
Then you even got a thing to...
Glove box. Well, a little one. And you got another regular one.
And then you got a thing to raise and lower your pedals. Well, I'll go ahead and turn it on for you because it's kind of hot out here.
It does have, I think, 100 and something.
Now this does have 100 and... I gotta click dismiss. We gotta get some fuel. 112,671 miles. And then here's your home link. You got your audio, your phone, your projector. Now your projector, I think that would be like Apple CarPlay.
I think that is Apple CarPlay. I'm pretty sure it has it, but I don't have a cable with me to test that out. But you'll find out if you buy the truck.
Yeah, and then you got your navigation, Pandora.
Nice leather seats.
Yeah, you got your nice gray leather seats.
Oh, you got to tell me the most important part of it. When you get a truck,
Oh
you
yeah,
got to have.
if you get a truck, I don't know if it's just me, but I gotta have a column. You know, and that's why we picked this one. We had to pick between 2 here. We could either did a 2023 Trail Boss Silverado 1500, but we said, well, we'll do the 2016 because it's got the column here. It's got your nice leather wrapped steering wheel. Very nice on the hands.
And you do have your, what do they call that now? Your jellyfish launcher?
Yeah, you see, people would say your jellyfish launcher there, but that's really for the light for the bed.
And here's your lane keeping assist if you want that off, but you got to keep that on. Your park assist, keep that on.
Then you got your headlights. I always keep them on auto. See, then you got your 4-wheel drive. You got 4 high, 4 low, auto, and you got your 2 high. There's your brightness of your speedometer here.
And this is a leather wrapped steering wheel. I'm not sure if you mentioned.
And you got 2 memory seats here. And here's the button. You see here to fold in your mirrors. You push this button here. See, and then they fold in.
Oh, here's your sunroof opener. Here you go.
There's the sunroof for you.
You know what? Let's see what this button does. I think that's for the back window. It is.
There's your back window for you.
So it is powered with this button right here. Now, as he said, it is kind of hot, so I'm going to close that sunroof here.
And then you do got your garage door opener here. You got 3 buttons here for that. Your nice sun visor.
Sunglasses
with
holder.
the mirror. There's your sunglass holder.
Now, as we like to say, you could fit a lot of kinetic. You can put your shots. Actually, you know what? You probably can put it in here. You could put a whole 6-pack of shots in there, and then a 12-pack right here for your road trip.
You know, and you could even put ice in there. You know, now I don't know how it would be when it melts. You know, you're gonna have to get the water out of there. You know, but you'll still be good. You know,
you keep the air on long enough.
Yeah.
You do get a nice big mirror here for your passenger, and then as he showed you over there, you do get another one over there.
You know, very nice speedometer and tachometer here. See, and the thing that you don't get nowadays with most vehicles, most of the time you just get a fuel gauge and a temp gauge. But with this, you got your battery gauge and your oil pressure. But you don't see that.
You do get weather, but you got to link that up, but you can do that yourself. Navigation.
You got your traffic,
your OnStar. Pandora settings.
Weather.
And all that good stuff. But anyways, you do got, I don't know if you mentioned, if you did, I'm just going to show you how it works, your ventilated seats. See, now you can shut the air off so you can hear it. don't know if you hear that, but that's the ventilated. Then you just hit that to shut it off. Then you do got your heated, just for your back, and then for your cheeks and your back. And I don't know if you guys watch Planes, Trains, and Automobiles, but
He's got his powered seat over there too as well.
oh, I thought he was gonna say the line.
Could you quit messing with the goddamn seat?
I'm trying to get comfortable. Now, I'm sure you guys seen that, but
That
you
was,
do get your lumbar support too. Back, forward.
You know what the problem with these seats is? Once you mess with them, then it's hard to get it in the right
And
spot.
if you are going to be sharing this truck with your wife or something, did you mention that already?
Yeah.
Alright. And then, CD player.
Yeah, I love to have that too. You know, I can just pop my CD in. And some of you might say, well, you can do the same thing with your phone. Well, yeah, I could. But if I just pop the CD in, I don't got to hook up my phone or anything.
Oh, and here's your jack.
You know, so if you get that flat tire,
Your
So it's
jack,
got your all-weather-
front floor mats, because they're not up here right now. But, yeah, I'm pretty sure we mentioned that. And,
your nice rear view mirror. You know, I think it's time to get it out on the road. What do you think?
yeah, let's get this beast on the road. great that we forgot to mention this does have remote start, so
Yeah,
why don't you show them that?
So you hit lock here. I'll get a little closer for you guys. You know, help you guys out. You hit the lock button here, and then you double click. No, it might be hold.
I think you gotta lock it, then you hold it.
Yep, there we go. You gotta lock it and then hold it.
And to shut it off, I think you just hold it again.
See, and then you got your nice LED strip there. Then hold it again to shut it off.
And as you can see here, we're wearing our Be Kinetic.
You know, we gotta rep our brand. You know, if you're not repping your own brand, what are you doing? You know, so before we end this video, we like to give a big shout out to Kinetic for sponsoring today's video and every video after this and before this that they sponsored. And
make sure you use code AUTO25 at checkout.
Yeah, for 15% off your order. You know, and maybe you guys could even get yourself some merch. You know, help us out. You know,
it is a nice material for this heat we're in right now. It's like 90 degrees. See, it's like this nice material here.
See, it's very breathable. See, and then it's
got breathable fabric.
And then it's got Drink Kinetic on the back there.
Yeah, Drink Kinetic. Which to mention, we did have one right before this video, so maybe that's why we're a little too wired.
Yeah, you know, if you watched our latest Instagram post, you've probably seen that.
Yeah.
How we get ready for our reviews.
And another big thank you to Freddie.
You know, for always helping us set up these reviews.
Everyone else here at
Ernesto Motors.
Big shout out. Without them, we wouldn't have any reviews to do for you guys.
You know, so a big shout out to Freddie and Ernesto Motors.
And so thank you for watching another video on the channel.
We'll see you next time.
Bye.
Bye.
Well, we thought we'd give you a little glimpse to what we do before we do a review.
Now you see, before we get into a review, we like to crack open an ice cold Kinetic. Whenever you're cracking open your Kinetic, you crack it, right? Yeah!
And then you go, yeah!
See, and then you take a sip. Man, now that's a good drink right there. Now you see, now we're all ready to do our review. And by the time we get to our review,
we'll be ready to go.
We'll be ready to go. This will be gone and we'll be ready to go.
And you know, if we're feeling we need a little extra oomph. I know we mentioned them before, but we didn't have any to show you. But here's the Kinetic shots we were talking about. This is a 6-pack. You get 6. Now let me just open this up here to show you guys.
Now you see the shots, you get the same amount of ketones as you would in the can here.
Yeah, if you just don't want to drink a whole can.
You just take a shot.
Here it is. Tangerine. I like it cold. Some people say they like it better warm, but I like it better cold. I'm not sure about you.
Yeah, I like mine ice cold. If you're on your way to the gym, about to, you know, do your edits, doing a car
let's show you how to take one of these.
You know, or working on a car or stuff like that.
No, I already had one, so I'll just give him one here. Well, you know what? I'll open it for you since you're driving. And he's going to show you how you take this.
See, look, you just take this, you know, just like a regular shot. You just go.
So now, whoa! See?
See, and now it's gone.
He's ready to go. You polish the hole. That's what you do.
But on me, it has a nice flavor. It reminds me of a lot about, you know, something I used to have as a kid, but I can't quite put my finger on it, what it is. But it's got that exact same flavor. You know, when I figure that out, I'll let you guys know. You know, maybe
one of you might
know. You know, if you go out and try it, you guys can let us know.
Use code AUTO25 at checkout.
Maybe one day I won't need you, but now's not every time. Lately, I've been hiding all my emotions, and baby, you've been doing the same. Yeah. Stop this nonsense. We're already just too broken.